is called Energy 5, and this is how this reading is going to go. Um, I don't know how you view, if you view them 1 month, 5 months. You did purchase a 5 months, but what I'm going to start doing is I'm just going to yell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you place it as month to month, you can, or you can place it from time frame to time frame, okay? But I'm not going to say October, November. I'm not putting you on the schedule. October, okay? Have it to everybody in the room. Uh, this is your room. This is your number one. So what's going on is there's going to be some regret and some love situations. Not only that, you're going to be maybe trying to rekindle. I think maybe that you worried about a love situation at one point. You kind of ushered in. Okay, yeah, yesterday. Now I had to take it off the Wi-Fi for some reason. Anyway, for some reason the relationship is over. I feel like you tried to make the situation work. You know, whatever's going on with this relationship, it's gonna be over as fast as it has begun. Okay, because as soon as this ends, it's gonna be a new opportunity coming in for you without judgments. Okay, meaning you may just go ahead and take it. If you're doing anything for side businesses and ideas, it's going to be good. Now I see that where a project could have taken off better if you had less worry in your heart about the situation. You know, I feel like you were felt left out in this relationship, and you wanted to regain momentum with them, meaning you wanted to talk, you wanted to work it out, you wanted to be, and it didn't work out that way. And you know, you have to see it for what it is, and you have to wait for things to come in, because it kind of, you could have made more money, you could have did a little bit more in your side businesses and ideas. You're going to be walking away from this energy, from this person, from the way the situation worked, and while walking away from it, you're going to be coming in with some fresh ideas. You're going to be coming in with some new things. I feel like you're going to be, you know, the thing about it is you're looking out for a new partner, or there is a new partner that's already in your life. You know, I keep saying about these same individuals, these two main individuals that's in a lot of people's cards. That's their cards. But in your cards, you have two individuals too. You have one that you kind of realized late that it was over, or you kind of hung on to the energy. And the last week of the month, I feel like you're watching someone, or you're waiting for someone, or you're seeing someone that's going to be coming, or you're dreaming of someone, and you feel as though they're going to be coming in, or you're going to be meeting them. Now you're wanting a marriage partner. Now you have to understand this person that you're thinking about or trying to think to usher in. This is not a type of marriage partner. This man has a lot of wrong physically. Physically. He cannot keep up. He is not an older gentleman. He has health issues. He can't keep up. He can't keep up. So if you're thinking about, could this be someone that you could be possibly moving towards, in the current time frame, no one's in your cards that is worth longevity. They're only people to pop up, either to give you knowledge or to let you know what's going on, or you to learn from. And it's not so much learning from, because anything that you go through, you're going to have to learn from it. So why learning from something has to be something that has to be spotlighted? Anything that goes wrong, you don't have a choice but to learn. No one's giving you saying, you're going to learn this lesson. No, that's not what it is. You got involved. This is what happened. Do's and don'ts and wrongs and right. If you choose to do whatever you want to do with lessons and all of this, do it. But if you don't, just know the time still moves on no matter what. And none of these individuals are partners for you. There was a little slump inside businesses and ideas, but you're going to see that picking back up, okay? You just have to get into the grips. You have to see for yourself. You just have to see for yourself. And you did, and you are. This is number two. This is number two. And number two, new beginnings. Whatever was going on in number one time frame, you may call it October, but I'm going to say in number one time frame, you were letting a lot of stuff go. Your cards look absolutely different for the next time, for the next era. All that's gone. By November, what you call probably November, I'm just trying to keep from putting people on the schedule as well. I'm not saying November. I'm going to say in number two, things are going to begin to look good for you. There's going to be a change inside businesses and ideas. There's going to be a new individual that you're going to meet, and you guys are going to move fast, or you're headed fast in a direction. I see lots of communication with this individual. Not only that, I really feel like whatever that it is that you're hanging on to, you're going to have to let it go. It's like things that will go, 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 and then they'll stop with this sadness of this responsibility, and you're thinking, how can I get away from it? You're going to be trying to, do a whole bunch of things within the coming time frame. You're going to be trying to work on side businesses. You're going to see about this property matter, and you're going to still be wondering, should you be with this individual that has these health issues? I mean, if you want to marry him, you can, but he can't keep up. He cannot keep up. This is the same man that's at the end of the month. It's just he can't keep up. And then you have to think about if you ultimately can be committed. If you want to be with him, is this somebody that you're willing to take care of? That's what it's going to end up being. I think you sit and worry about it, and you in your thought, and then you start communicating with this sick gentleman or with these health issues. He's going to pick up that you're pushing away, because you're going to show that you're trying to push away. I think the communication will be at a distance from that point on. But other than that, new love's in the picture. That's going to be going slow. Side businesses and ideas are looking back good again, or work is looking back good again. But you have to understand, don't focus on love, don't focus on mates, because in the month before that, you could have done better in a certain career area, but you didn't, or you didn't make more effort because you felt like you were being brought down, like there was something that you did not know, or something was being kept from you. Okay? Marriage is not on the table for you. Not right now. Not within these not within one and not within two. I don't see any marriages. I just see you holding on to love and knowing when to let go. That's what it's talking about, okay? So here's number 3. Some will call it the third month, December. It's the third time frame. And this is what's going on for you for number 3. Number 3, spiritualism is going to be at an all-time high for you. You would have made decisions about who and what you want to be with, okay? I feel like the one that communicates with you so much, and he's very close to a sister. He's very close to his sister. You will meet his sister. This is the individual that you're going to end this year with, okay? I see that you're going to be meeting up with this person twice, but yet you're still trying to make decisions about this man. What is it about this man inside businesses and ideas? It's just something about this man with our business ideas. You won't let it go. It keeps going back and forth. And the new guy's in the picture trying to make himself a parent, okay? You know, it's just a struggle for you to let this individual go. You'll try to let him go 2 and 3 times. You wanted this thing to go to the next level. It's talking about living together, or you were living together. The relationship is over. It keeps telling me every time you bump into it. I think you just think about it. I think you just think about it and it comes back. You know it's over. You just think about it and wonder why, because you didn't get the answers. But let me tell you something. You got another one coming in. Whoa. Whoa. You got another one coming in. Girl, you got another man. You got another male coming in. And if you're not meeting men, then it could be a woman. And if neither one of those things are coming in, you have a lot of business contacts that's going to take you to the next level. Now, if you really want to know about partnerships and stuff like that, you have at least 3, 4, 5 men coming in. One that is truly over. The other one, he just don't fit the script. And then one that's really trying to be with you and you're not really trying to see him. You know, it's like, yeah, we're having a good time. Yeah, I know these people. But you're still in an open situation. So you really can embrace this new guy. So we'll just see what happens with that. But we're in the third time frame. And, side business and ideas are looking good. There's going to be a change in how you look at relationships. I think you're going to start taking ownership for the part you play in it. It's just going to be a little bit more choosy. You're going to get real picky. And there is some type of new career opportunity at the end of the third time frame, okay? But before then, you're still kind of iffy about a relationship. You're still kind of not getting your feet wet with career and opportunities. You're kind of stepping in the water just a little bit, but you're scared to step all the way in. I'm telling you to step all the way in the first month, second month, and third month, because you're holding back because of love or because of emotion, because you're waiting on something to work out. Hey, you have to multitask, be able to do that and find and know who's for you in love relationships. People gonna come and go within the next 5 months, and you'll need to stay on the goal of side businesses and ideas if you have a self-owned business. If you do not have a self-owned business, then it's career. It's really trying to gather up. It's really trying to bring more money in. It's really trying to get you to focus into it. Seems like your emotional life is taking you away from that, but you're going to start seeing that within the next 5 months. You're going to start building back up. You're going to start getting better every time. You're going to know how to pinpoint those love decisions quick. You're going to know who to pick and who not to pick and if it's worth it, okay? You're picking that stuff up, but you're going to regain your momentum at the end of the third month, which some will call December, okay? Now here's your fourth month, and that probably will be the new year, January, and this is the next time frame, number 4. This is your number 4 month. This is your number 4 month. And I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of shopping in your number 4 month. You're going to be moving, doing a lot of faster moving. I feel like you will have someone around you, almost like a bestie, that's going to be helping you to the next level. Uh, Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna be doing a free I'm gonna be doing a free post coming up. Once I get through with the timing class, I'm gonna take a little break and I'm gonna do a free post and we all gonna hang out probably all day long or something. I'm gonna have the live on all day. And then I have to get back to work again. I see a lot of people come in the free chat. I wish I could sit and talk to y'all, but I'm in the middle of somebody reading, and I got 2 months left. So I'm just telling y'all, I'm going to schedule something for us. It's either going to be here, hey, Latrents, and hey, Sugar Slips. It's either going to be here or it's going to be on my Periscope. I don't know which one I'm going to do. If you guys can just be a little bit patient with me, because the class is late, the channel lineup is late, and there's a whole bunch of stuff I got going that's late, and I want to get it out. But we will do some type of live. We will do a live for the fourth month, for the fourth month, for the fourth month, for the fourth month, for the fourth month. You're going to be, you just all over the place again. You're in your mind again about what you think love should be. What I think love should be, and the instant you forget about it again, it's back and forth in your head. You're traveling towards doing better inside businesses and career. This individual is somewhat still around you. You're going to be dating like two guys at one time. You're going to be dealing with two individuals at one time. You're going to be dealing with one that has health issues, and then you're going to be dealing with one that's very artistic. When I say artistic, he has great communication, and this man is great. He's a great artist. Whatever he does it artistically, and he articulates very well. I feel like he was in a band or a jazz band, or he played the guitar, or he played the banjo, or he does something with his hands. He plays the computer, or he could be a construction worker. You are going to be dealing with these two men, okay? So when it's, I don't see marriage coming in for either one of these fellas right now because there's still developments going on with your career side businesses. You haven't really got the hold of that yet, and it's going to take about 4 months for you to get a hold of it. You will though, because the thing that's holding you back is your emotions. You're wanting to do something together with someone. You don't want to do it by yourself, but you do when you can. But if you can conveniently have someone to push you up, then that's what you're going to take. And ain't nothing wrong with it. I do understand where you're coming from. So you're going to be holding on to the pole, holding on to the career pole, and letting things slip you back down. So what you have to do is you have to eliminate some of this emotional stress. Like the people that's hanging around, they're not doing anything, you're not seeing anything, and you're trying to figure everything out. You're going to have to put them to the side. You're going to have to work who's working with you. You're going to have to be with who's being with you. Who's on your team is who you stick with. If the others are not and communication is the best thing going, then stay communicated and keep it pushing. And you're going to have to hold on to the career. Please, please. There's so much love stuff going on for you. You'll figure it out because it's going to change every month. It's going to get better and better, and you're going to build better and better because your confidence builder within the next 5 months is career. That's what's going to build you back. Seeing this new income, seeing this money, seeing this new stuff that's coming in for you. Side businesses is also well, but you're going to let it, this love stuff is taking a hold of you, and you let it go through your mind, but you let it go. You are aware. You are aware that it is a thought. And but other than that, it is looking wonderful for you. Still, again, at the end of the fourth month, there's no opportunity. There's no opportunity for you. But love, again, has gotten you sad. I don't really see someone that's a marriage potential. And let me tell you why. Because you keep on holding on. I can't see anything past what you're doing. You're holding on to the thing. So all I'm going to be telling you, you're not free. You won't let go. Let go. So I'm able to bring in, see. When I say bring it, I'm able to see you're holding on so tight to what you know to be good that nothing's going to get past that wall. And then if nothing gets past that wall, it's mind, body, and soul. That's one. So career and opportunity ain't going to move either. So you're going to have to free up some stuff, free up some energy, loosen yourself a little bit, and let this energy just flow. And let the new things come in so you don't feel as though you're waiting or you're holding. You're holding yourself up because you're taking hostage of the energy, okay? New things are going to be coming in. Slowly let go. Slowly release. Slowly push back. Slowly show. Slowly show. And your career and your side business is going to pick up for you. This is your fifth month. Fifth month. This is your fifth month and your final month. Okay, so this is what's going on for you. You know, you know, I'm gonna tell you this. What with the gentleman in with these health problems, I don't know why you're giving up. Because he doesn't have longevity with you. He's ill. You would have to take care of him. It will take away from what you're trying to do in your career. In your career, you have very, very, very high energies, but this man has low energies, meaning in some way he's getting ill. He's going down. He's deteriorating. He's going down. He's going down. And if you marry him, you will be stuck in between career and this man. If that's something that you want, I'm going to tell you, you're going to be feeling as though you've lived a half lifespan. You won't feel complete. You won't feel whole. You're going to continue to feel as though you're missing something. It's because this man will be taken away from what you could be putting out to your career. Remember, we're staying on career. We're staying on career. So if you do decide to go back to this gentleman with these issues, health issues, eventually, if you hang in there with him, you're probably going to marry him. I wouldn't suggest it. I say go off to work. Let this ride. And I don't tell people to let this ride. I'm only saying it because of his health conditions, and you're just really getting a fresh start. You're really just getting a fresh start in career, and we don't want anything to get unless you can balance it, okay? Don't feel as though you have to do things. Don't feel as though you have to do this. You got to do this for certain reasons. You don't have to do that, okay? Because let that end, because in that fifth month, you're going to be celebrating something new because you have made a decision once again. You just go back. Boy, you driving me crazy. You going to be going between two men again. Don't try to fool yourself, man. You're just gonna be going. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you. You're gonna be going between two men to the next year. This same two, this sick one and this new one, and then you may deal with one and leave him alone, and then you may deal with another one on a different level because career-wise he has lots to offer. Okay, you're gonna be dealing with them both. Just remember to stay on the career path while you're dealing with them both, because there's nothing I can do to get you to get away from them. That's not my issue. I don't see anything negative with it. I just see where you're holding on to one and you like one. You won't let one go, but it could be a promise of stability, but it will bring you down because you're trying to build up, and eventually this person's health is going to break, and then you have this one that's more like you, and it just seems to be going too fast for you. Okay, you have to balance that energy. So whichever one of these gentlemen that you pick, it does not show me. You're going to have to relax, relate, release, and let some of the energy go. Okay, when it talks about energy being let go, relax, stop worrying, don't complicate your life. Okay, don't complicate your life. But before then, doing all of these things are going to be coming in and out. And depending on where you are mentally, it could be a plus or a minus. You're going to be moving next year. But before then, please, please, whatever you do in these relationships is none of my business. Stay on the track of career. God bless.